So, the night before the big day, not going to lie, the last few months have been possibly one of the toughest I've ever had to go through. And as soon as March the 8th was announced tomorrow, I have been counting down the hours and the days. Not because I want to get rid of the boys. It's just been a mix, hasn't it? Because I've loved being able to spend the time with them, because I know that I'm never going to get that time again, and being so heavily involved in their learning, which I've been surprised as to how much that they absorb and they take on, but it has been a hugely stressful experience. So, and I know that mums, dads, carers, grandparents, anybody who's been having to homeschool at home, and it's not been part of their usual routine, has definitely struggled. It's been hard. I mean, I've been at home with the boys homeschooling. Russ has been working from home. The two boys are homeschooling. I've had one in one room, one in another room, and I've been running in between each of the live lessons, making sure that, you know, each of them are getting what they need to do. Office job has been furloughed, so that's been up, down, you know, full-time furlough, part-time furlough, back to work full-time, you know, it's just kind of a roller coaster of emotions. And the last lockdown, for me, I only had one at school, and the learning was kind of pre-recorded, so it wasn't so structured in terms of the pressure of attending live lessons. This time there was a lot of live learning for both kids, so it was that pressure on me, by no one but me, to make sure that the boys did what they needed to do, because I didn't want to feel like I'd let them down. So I made sure that I was on it the whole time. But then I've just put myself to the back of the queue. I've lived in joggers and gym gear probably since March last year. I feel like I've aged about 20 years. I'm slapping retinol on my face and I have no idea if it's working. It's probably not. No comments, please. And I think there's a lot of us that are feeling like that. I think there are a lot of us who have now come to the point where March the 9th is tomorrow, March the 8th, I don't even know what day it is, but the kids go back to school tomorrow for the majority of us. And June is fast approaching, and we now want to feel good. So for those of you who are in a bit of a rut, who has put on lockdown pounds and just wants to get rid of it, I'm here. I'd love to be able to support you. My clients have been so happy with their progress so far. You can see all the posts that I've been putting up. So if you do want to get in touch, and if you had enough of feeling rubbish and want to do something about it, I am with you 100%. So if you are interested about the diet, do get in touch. Wishing you all the best of luck. I'm sure it's going to be an emotional roller coaster for some of us tomorrow, but just thinking lots of love, and maybe time to put yourself first. Have a lovely Sunday.